What's up, movie lovers? And welcome back to the channel. 2024 has been a wild ride for cinema, but trust me, 2025 is shaping up to be an absolute game changer. We've been digging deep, scouring every announcement and trailer drop to bring you the definitive list of what you need to have on your radar. Today, we're counting down 5 new movies and series that are poised to blow your mind next year. From epic fantasy sagas to mind-bending sci-fi. These are the titles everyone will be talking about. So, grab your popcorn, get comfortable, and let us dive into the 5 new movies and series you absolutely must watch in 2025. These are some truly insane picks. Kicking off our list at number 5 is The Silent Starfall. This isn't just another space opera. It's a deeply psychological sci-fi thriller that promises to keep us on the edge of our seats. The story follows a lone astronaut on a multi-generational ship who wakes up from cryosleep to find the entire crew has vanished. The ship is adrift, heading towards an unknown cosmic anomaly, and she's the only one left to figure out what happened. The early visuals we've seen are breathtaking, with a stark, minimalist aesthetic that really emphasizes the isolation and mystery. Think Gravity meets Annihilation, but with a unique philosophical twist about memory and identity. The lead actress is a phenomenal rising star, and the director is known for their slow-burn atmospheric tension. This one looks like it will be a haunting and unforgettable experience. Perfect for those who love a sci-fi that makes you think long after the credits roll. It's set for a fall release, and I can already feel the awards buzz building. Mark your calendars for The Silent Starfall. Coming in at number 4 is a fantasy series that has been years in the making, Chronicles of the Crimson King. Based on the beloved international best-selling book series, this show is being touted as the next big thing in epic fantasy. The source material is massive, with intricate world-building, complex political intrigue, and a magic system that is both unique and incredibly well. The plot centers on a reluctant prince who must unite a fractured kingdom against an ancient awakening evil, all while battling his own family's dark legacy. The production value looks absolutely insane. We're talking massive practical sets, stunning location shoots in Iceland and New Zealand, and a cast that's a perfect mix of seasoned veterans and exciting newcomers. The showrunners have promised to stay faithful to the books while expanding on certain storylines, which is music to the ears of longtime fans. If you've been feeling a void in your life, waiting for a grand, sprawling fantasy adventure to get lost in, Chronicles of the Crimson King is shaping up to be the answer to your prayers. It's coming to a major streaming service mid-year, and it's going to be an event. Now, for something completely different, at number 3, we have Neon City Blues. This is an animated series for adults that looks like it's going to redefine what's possible in the medium. Set in a dystopian cyberpunk metropolis in the year 2099, the series follows a cynical private detective who takes on a case that spirals into a massive corporate conspiracy. What makes this so exciting is its visual style. It's a stunning blend of traditional hand-drawn animation and futuristic neon-drenched CGI that creates a world that feels both gritty and hyper-stylized. It's like Blade Runner had a baby with Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, but with a much darker, noir-inspired tone. The voice cast is stacked with A-list talent, and the head writer is a legend from the comic book world, known for their sharp dialogue and intricate plotting. This isn't your Saturday morning cartoon. It's a mature, complex story about corruption, technology, and what it means to be human in a world that's lost its way. Neon City Blues is going to be visually spectacular and thematically rich, and I predict it'll be a massive critical hit. Our runner-up at number 2 is the historical epic The Last Queen's Gambit. Forget what you think you know about costume dramas, because this film is set to be a visceral, high-stakes, political thriller. It tells the true, and largely untold, story of a forgotten queen who navigated a treacherous court filled with spies, assassins, and betrayal to secure her throne and save her people. The director is a master of creating tension and has a reputation for historical accuracy. So expect a film that feels incredibly authentic and immersive. The script is said to be razor-sharp, focusing on the psychological chess match between the queen and her ruthless rivals. The lead actress is already generating serious Oscar buzz for her transformative performance based on early screenings. This isn't a stuffy, slow-paced period piece. It's being described as The Crown meets John Wick, with brutal, realistic action sequences and nail-biting suspense. It's a story of power, survival, and the incredible resilience of a woman who defied an entire empire. The Last Queen's Gambit hits theaters just in time for award season, and it's poised to be a major contender. And finally, the moment you've been waiting for, my #1 most anticipated must-watch title of 2025 is the movie Echoes of Tomorrow. This is the one I cannot stop thinking about. It's an original sci-fi concept from a visionary director who has a perfect track record of blowing our minds. The premise is brilliantly simple, yet endlessly fascinating. A scientist invents a device that allows him to receive 1-minute messages from his future self 24 hours ahead. Initially, he uses it for small gains, stock market tips, avoiding traffic, but soon, the messages become more and more desperate, warning him of a catastrophic event that he, and only he, can prevent. The problem is, every action he takes to change the future seems to make the warnings even more dire. It's a mind-bending time paradox thriller that explores themes of free will, destiny, and the unforeseen consequences of our choices. The trailer was a masterclass in suspense, giving us just enough to be hooked without spoiling anything. It combines the high-concept puzzle box nature of Inception with the intimate, character-driven drama of Arrival. This film is an event. It's the kind of original big-idea blockbuster that we've been craving. Echoes of Tomorrow is more than just a movie. It's a cinematic experience that I guarantee will have you debating and theorizing for weeks. It's set for a prime summer release, and it is, without a doubt, my most anticipated film of 2025. So there you have it. 5 incredible new movies and series that are set to define 2025. From mind-bending sci-fi and epic fantasy to gritty animation and historical thrillers, there is so much to look forward to. Of course, this is just the tip of the iceberg, and we'll be covering all the biggest releases as they get closer. What are you most excited to see next year? Did I miss anything on your personal must-watch list? Let me know down in the comments below. I love reading your recommendations and hearing what you guys think. And if you enjoyed this video and want to stay up to date on all the hottest new movies and shows, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you do you team a thing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.